Visakhapatnam on India's east coast is one of the most sought-after destinations in Andhra Pradesh. Located 650 kilometers from Hyderabad, Vizag, as it is also popularly called, has a natural harbour opening out to the Bay of Bengal and is particularly endowed with beautiful beaches, lush green valleys and hills. The Ramakrishna Beach is a regular hangout for the local population as well as the visiting tourists, especially during the hot summer months from March to May. The signature Dolphin's Nose, Lawson's Bay, the Vizag Port and the sight of the ships anchored out at sea are worth watching. APTDC operates attractive tour packages from Hyderabad to Vizag. APTDC has a Yatri Nivas Harita hotel overlooking the sea. Further along the road to Rishikonda is the Kailasagiri Hill. Kailasagiri Hill offers the visitor an enchanting bird's eye view of the city and the coastline. Children particularly will enjoy the pleasure train ride on the hillside. Overlooking the picturesque Rishikonda beach, about 8 kilometers from the city, is the Rishikonda Beach Resort of APTDC. The sea-facing cottages offer the tourists deluxe accommodation with a breathtaking view of the Bay of Bengal and fishermen out at sea as you wake up in the morning. A conference hall, multi-cuisine restaurant and an attached bar are additionally provided for the benefit of the leisure visitor or those looking for an opportunity to combine business with pleasure. Think of Vizag and the picturesque Araku Valley immediately comes to mind. APTDC's tour package to Araku, 112 kilometers from Vizag, takes you to Araku by train and back by bus, touching Anantagiri, Borra Caves and Taida. The railway line, an engineering marvel from Vizag to Araku, is the highest broad-gauge railway point in India above the sea level. On board the train, the APTDC tour guide welcomes you with breakfast and refreshments as you take in the breathtaking view outside, even as you pass through numerous tunnels on the way. At Araku, stay at the beautifully landscaped APTDC's Araku Valley Resorts. The resorts are equipped with about 40 rooms including AC suites, conference hall, swimming pool, gym and recreation facilities. To get you the true flavor of the tribal region, tribals perform the traditional Dimsa dance on request with the courtesy of APTDC. The place is so naturally beautiful that film shootings are often held here. The Mayuri Hill Resorts nearby has 72 rooms including AC suites, AC deluxe and standard AC and non-AC rooms, opening out to a beautiful view of the surrounding hillside. Harita Hotel Mayuri has an attached restaurant where you can dine in comfort away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Things to see in Araku are the Tribal Habitat Museum and the traditional tribal folk dances. At Araku, you can even test your archery skills with tribal bows and arrows and get a first-hand feel of the tribal life. Outside the Araku railway station, you can see tribesmen and women bringing their produce to the wayside vegetable mandis early mornings. Watching the typical village scene is a wonderful experience for every tourist here. On the way back from Araku, stop by at the Anantagiri Hill Resorts in the Anantagiri Hill Ranges, 80 kilometers from Vizag. The resorts have a conference room and cottages with a spectacular view of the virgin hillside and the coffee plantations alongside. You have to actually stay here to experience the beauty of the place. Burra Caves, 80 kilometers from Vizag, is a natural cave system and a geological wonder with million-year-old stalactite and stalagmite formations. The caves are tastefully illuminated by AP Tourism for the benefit of the tourists. About 1,000 tourists visit the caves on an average each day. APTDC has a Harita restaurant here to help you grab a sumptuous meal or a delicious snack before you hit the trail again. Taida is a small village in the middle of verdant forests and wooded hills of the Eastern Ghats within a short drive from Vizag. In association with the Forest Department, APTDC has set up a Taida Jungle Bells Nature Camp and Resort here. Check into the log cottages and enjoy a perfect holiday with your loved ones in the wilderness. From here, you can go trekking and hiking. There are at least 7 types of cottages here and a restaurant for dining. AP Tourism Central Reservation Office at Vizag caters to tourists who wish to take APTDC's conducted tours from Vizag to various destinations in its vicinity.